What the freak is up, YouTube? I know y'all are bed rotting, and don't worry, because summer just started. We can turn this ship around. Summer just begun. Hey. Also, not too much, because I've been getting many copyrights lately on shorts, and I don't really get it, but whatever. Y'all are either bored or stuck to your phone, and me too. My phone is evil. My phone is evil. So I'm going to give you guys 10 plus. Well, actually, how many do I have? Okay, well, 10 plus. I'm saying plus because I have 10 like overarching things, and then like there's like a bunch within them. So yeah, I tried to do mostly ones that don't require like a certain skill, like sewing or crochet or whatever. I have like one sewing one. It's like hand sewing, anybody can do it. If not, then you have 9 other overarching ideas. That's like 30,000 other ideas. So let's just get straight into it. These are very aesthetic, very Pinterest inspired, and they're gonna be very fun. I try to do ones that like you're gonna like the end product, because sometimes you just make stuff and then you're like, okay, well, what do I do with it now? But I love making stuff where I can actually use it after, or it's like a good decoration, or I just have like a good end products that I'm happy with. Get straight into it. Okay, so the first one are these clay jewelry holders. You can do this. I just use air dry clay. So many different cute ones that you can do. Looking at on Pinterest right now is so cute. It's like a little cinnamon roll one. So cute, but there's so many things you can do. Okay, I'm just gonna list it off for you. Cinnamon roll, heart, a seashell, a really cute one. You can also just like a regular like circle and then like paint whatever pattern that you want on it. Basically, all you need for this is air dry clay, or if you're a little bit fancy, you can just get like regular clay and like put it in the oven, or whatever you're supposed to put clay in. Pretty sure you can put some in the oven, but I don't know. Then you're gonna want paint, acrylic paint, any type of glaze or varnish or whatever. I've used Mod Podge. I don't know if that's like the best thing to use, but it's what I used. You can also do one that's like open. Like I've made a hibiscus flower one. I actually have a video on that, so into that. Yeah, hibiscus flower, or just like a really like cool shape. I'll like try to insert like a few photos that are kind of overarching. Wait, I saw one that's pancakes. You can literally do like any food, any item you want, and turn it into a jewelry holder with a lid or without a lid. I would say, I'm gonna give you a rough time estimate. I would say, depending on how, for me, when I do like clay projects, it takes me like a few times of like going back, and like I go back and like repaint a lot of times. So I would say this might take like over a day, because you have to let stuff dry before you do other stuff. Kind of like a commitment project, but not really, because you're doing really like, it's all like tiny. It's not that long like all together, like the time that you're actually working on it, but like with the time in between and stuff, that might take like more than a day. Yeah, that's the first project. I've done this before, and I can say it was a success. So yeah, the next one is to decorate your headphones or earbuds or your AirPods case. I just realized like kind of everybody has AirPods these days. Sorry. So you could just decorate your AirPods case. I saw one on Pinterest that had like, I forgot what the decorations were, but it was like a clear AirPod case, and then they just put like a bunch of stuff on it. It might have been like buttons or like seashells or something. Different ways that you can decorate your headphones, AirPods, or earbuds. And just to like wrap yarn around them, especially with earbuds, you can like wrap it all around, so it's like really like cute and custom. It's like tying bows on your headphones. You can like make headphone covers if you can crochet or knit, or like, I don't know, there might be other ways to make them. I have this really cute one saved on Pinterest with a bunch of buttons on it, so you can like kind of like glue stuff on it, and it's so cute. Or you can like make little charms, and either button charms or like bead charms, and just like tie it around the headphones. It's just so whimsical. I'll put like the little leaf on top. Or almost, one time I saw on TikTok somebody do like a I think she did like the Sims thing. That might have been a headband. I don't really remember, but she did something where like it looks like you were like a Sims character. So what you're gonna need for that is your headphones, AirPods, or earbuds, and then whatever supplies that you want to stick on. So that could be yarn, that could be ribbon, that could be beads, buttons, glue if you have to glue anything on, yarn if you're crocheting something. I would say this one, since there's so many different things that you can do, I don't know how long it would take you. The next one is kind of like the next like 10, just bedazzling things. Let me just do a quick rundown of all the things you can bedazzle. Sunglasses, water guns, picture frames, skincare, makeup. You can literally bedazzle anything. But I feel like sunglasses are really fun. That's what I have saved. I love when people do like their Glow Recipe Toner or like their e.l.f. Halo Glow, and they'll like bedazzle it like the same colors. Those are so cute. I also saw bedazzled books recently with rhinestones, or some people are doing it with like beads or like charms or like buttons and stuff like that. You're gonna need whatever you're bedazzling, glue, or like a good glue, and then whatever rhinestones slash whatever like you're using to bedazzle. Well, I guess it's only like really bedazzling if you're doing rhinestones, but if you're like attaching other stuff, like that's cool too. The next one is making stickers. I like kind of forgot how to do it, but I literally had a phase like where I would make them. I literally have one on my desk right now. You could print out like whatever you want on your sticker, or you could draw them on a piece of paper. And then I think what you do after that is you cut it out with a little bit of room, like a border around it, and then oh yes, okay. And then like you put it on like parchment paper, and then like you tape over it, and then you cut it all the parchment. I think the parchment paper can like acts as like the sticker part, like the shiny part where you can like rip it off. So yeah. So yeah, you like you put like the tape over the sticker, and then like leave extra space of the tape so that it can like stick to whatever you're sticking it to later. And then just put it on the parchment paper. And you can make like a sticker sheet. I remember I made a few sticker sheets, or you could just make like random stickers, gift it to your friends, stick it all over your stuff. This one are these really intricate cards. One of the ones I have saved is, it says infinity card. The infinity card I think is like the specific one where like you like fold it in a certain, or like you like unfold it and it's like a card and it like progresses or whatever. But just like those really intricate cards that I've been seeing on TikTok where it's like goes on with the song, like through your eyes I see. But anyways, you can like make it about anything. You can make it go to any song you want, and basically you just like draw each part. Yeah, I think those are really cute. You can make it for someone or just make it for fun, and then after you can make a TikTok flipping through it with the song. I want to make one of these so bad, but like, do y'all mess with the lip combo? Do y'all mess with the lip combo? It's like, boy, it's not a lip combo. Well, it is, but it's not lip liner. It's eyeshadow. It's a mix of 3 different eyeshadows plus lip gloss. Hold on, guys. I forgot that I had another braid. LOL. I'm just gonna sit down. Is this cute, guys? Why is my hoodie so small? Okay. Hey guys, my foot's falling asleep. My foot's falling asleep real bad. Oh, these DIY photo booths. So there's some that's just like, it's like flat. It's like a paper, and you could just like pull the photos through. There's also the ones that are like actually like a box, like a cardboard photo booth. And these are just so cute. I've never gotten around to making one, but they're so cute. So you'd need is paper. If you're making it like as a gift with like real photos, you're gonna want like a strip of photos, whatever like stickers, you're gonna want construction paper, and if you're doing like the 3D one, you're gonna want cardboard. But these are so good for gifts if you have like photos with whoever you're giving the gift to, because like physical photos. So the next one is to basically like paint or customize different parts of your room. So basically the one that I have saved for this is to paint your light switch. I'll put some of the inspo pictures in case you're like, what do you mean by that? Like turn it into like an apple, especially like if you have like a room theme, you can like play into the theme a little bit. But basically you can like paint your light switches. I remember sometime, I think this was like during COVID, I like started drawing like in like the little rectangles of my closet door, and honestly I thought my parents were gonna let me, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this until somebody notices, and nobody noticed until like way after I like stopped doing it. I didn't even get to like that one, I'm pretty sure. Like do like little, you could like draw or paint on like those little parts. I'm trying to think what else you can do. Add like little fairy doors in the corner. You can paint your outlets also. I don't want to say like make room decor because I feel like that's different than like customizing parts of your room. I see a bedazzled light switch on here. That's so cute. I don't know. Just like customize like little parts of your room. You can like basically paint on anything that's like, I don't know, anything that's like thin and plain. Next one. Next is custom hairbrushes. I also have a video dedicated to just the hairbrush. I did the painted version where it's like you just like paint, it's like you get a wooden one and then you paint it, like the back of it. You can like customize it. I did like an initial for my friend. Yeah, so you can do that, but you can also do these really cute mermaid ones. Put like pearls and like rhinestones and like clamshells and all that stuff. I think the mermaid ones are really cute. So yeah, and it's like great because if it's like a brush that I like don't, obviously I have curly hair, so like I don't use a brush like every day, but basically like just imagine just like brushing your hair with a mermaid brush, just like, you know, la la la. So cute. That's like adding whimsiness to your life. For this project you would need a wooden hairbrush, a good glue adhesive, rhinestones, seashells, that stuff. Or if you're doing the painted one, you just need the brush. And then also I ran into this problem where the paint was kind of just like sitting on top of the brush. So you either want to get one that's not too smooth, or sandpaper to like sand it down so that it can hold the paint a little bit better. I just remember that my aunt's coming and I asked her to bring me chocolate, so I hope she brings me chocolate. Wait, I also, okay, in addition, you can also do like a customized claw clip. I just saw the cutest one. You would just have to use like really little like these like rhinestones, gemstones, I don't know. Okay, I thought of another one. Junk cases, or like junk anything. Basically, okay, for junk cases, I'm pretty sure what they do is like they have like this specific like glue they use. I think it's like the E whatever, like, you know, like that metal one all over, and you just stick a bunch of like beads, whatever, on it, and it looks really cute. But I just saw it in claw clip form, which is what like reminded me of it. So I guess that kind of like falls into the bedazzling, but like in lieu of hair accessories. And I think I only have I have two more. I have two more DIYs for you guys to do instead of scrolling. This one, I said I wasn't gonna do any sewing stuff. I do have one sewing thing, which is to make like patchwork anything. Patchwork baby tees, patchwork hoodies, patchwork pillows, I don't know, patchwork anything. And speaking of patchwork, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to my patchwork stuff. Let me tell you my origin story with patchwork. So basically I made a patchwork baby tee for my friend's birthday, and she wore it to school and people were like, whoa, that's tough. And so I think it was just like one of her friends wanted one, so I made her one, and then for $10. And then a bunch of people wanted, and I was like, okay, serious. So I just took all those orders and then I made all of them over spring break. I think I made 10 baby tees and 2 crew necks. This is one of the crew necks that I plan on selling soon to the public. Yes, it's this Americana one, and I think I'm gonna cut the neckline. I was gonna have it as like an option, but I just feel like it's not like that. I don't know, I probably am just gonna have it an option to have on the shoulder or off the shoulder, but I really recommend off the shoulder. I haven't cut it yet just because I want to take photos. If you want early access to any of the other things that I plan on selling, check out my Depop Omega 9999. And I have some of the jewelry that I've made on there. So I might put more stuff on there. I also have these like silver bracelets that I keep forgetting about, and I need to show them to you guys eventually and have them on my Depop. So yeah, keep an eye out for my stuff. But for the patchwork stuff, I promise you sewing is so easy. I love like the college ones. I wanted to like open my services to like the college ones, but I wasn't really like that close with any seniors. I mean, maybe they would have wanted a one, but I don't know. I just like didn't want to be like, hey, do you want to give me money? People also just make like ones with their name or just like really cute designs. I did like all custom ones for the baby tees, and it gave me so much inspo. Like the American flag was really popular. American flag was the only like repeated like order, so that like is why I chose it. I also think it's really cute and fun. I love the gingham with the denim with the lace. So that's it for the patchwork. The last one, which is another clay one, these little photo holders, they're so cute. Jelly cat ones, like basically find like a jelly cat or like some kind of like character or like design little like item, make it out of clay, and then like leave a little middle part in it for like a physical photo to go in. And they're so cute. Yeah, I'm saying like mostly like jelly cat ones, but they're so cute. Like the marshmallows, same stuff as like the clay jewelry holder, all the same stuff you need. But yeah, I just think this one's so cute, especially I just have like my Polaroids or whatever. They're literally just sit in a box. Like I don't know where to put them. They're like so small, I don't like hang them up or like put them in a frame. So I feel like these little photo holders are so cute, and you could like update them, switch them out, and it's just a cute little moment. That was the final DIY project to get you out of the matrix. I know when I'm scrolling on TikTok, I literally feel like I'm in the matrix. Like I literally just like, I'm so not enjoying this right now, but like I can't put it down. Can't put down the cup. Okay, I need to go eat dinner, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Check out my Depop now.